Hey YouTube, I'm Brick Smith and welcome to Love. As you can see, the boys are back in town. Whoa. We have yeah, that's it. That's it. See, Nick, Mom, no hands.
No head.
we're missing Tim and Howie because 7 guys, 6 slots. So we're building the thing.
Building the thing. I'm not building.
That's not right.
That was right.
That's what I wanted to do.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're building the tree house. That caused me to go and buy the farm from Series 1. What's up, Rick Enforcer? What's going on, man? Talk about a blast from the past. And then just because I had no extra money and I stole money from myself, I bought the whale.
Ooh.
Narwhal, swimming in the ocean.
So whatever. There you go. Bob's your uncle. With that being said, I say we get bitty building. So TJ, I think it's just me and Keith right this moment building.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know who was building it. What's happened to my instructions?
All right. Yeah. Let's see. What's Brick Jam?
That's Jamie. Yeah, he's on some other stuff. He's cooking.
Yeah.
Hot
He's got burgers
blood.
right there.
Yeah, he's got what now?
Got a burger van right there.
Yeah.
What's up, Mr. H?
Hey, what's going on, Josh? How can we see this? Okay, because I can't tell.
There. Now we can definitely.
Can we? I mean, is this?
Oh.
Hey.
Keith is showing a dream sword. Keith is also muted.
Who is?
Keith.
You can unmute him, can't you?
No.
Now I'm unmuted. Can you hear me now?
No.
Yeah, let's see. We have.
He says what?
Ooh.
In the chat, we have Earl of McLeister here 9 minutes before the stream started.
Voice.
Ooh.
Brick Blaze, who's also on the panel.
Woohoo.
Brick Enforcer.
Uh-huh.
And Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Who's working on Batman minifigure inventory.
Oh.
He's got like 3,000 of them, so it'll take
No
a while.
way.
He's got a bunch.
Well, not quite that many. I exaggerate a little bit, but yeah, he's got a ton.
Okay.
Yeah, only 2,800.
Yeah. I
There it is.
I rounded up for it.
Well,
he would be interested in my
he would.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you just gotta search on YouTube Strawbricks Batcave.
Julia's got some pizza there.
I got something. I'm already the struggle bus this quick already.
You what?
The struggle bus. Don't you go do you, okay? Just go do
Whatever.
I can't, man.
Struggle bus.
Yeah, struggle bus.
Yeah.
That's a short bus?
The struggle bus.
That's where I live, man. On the struggle bus.
Is that the short
Got
bus?
70. 3 more added today.
Nice.
Wow.
70 different.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Big A Bricks?
Big Nate. Whoop, whoop.
A big Nate.
Big Nate.
That's crazy.
Some of them are knockoffs, but that's okay. We accept his knockoffs because what he's trying to do is acceptable by the PBN.
PBN approved.
PBN approved. No, they didn't. Man, come on, get on your spot. Okay.
Oh yeah. You don't build the fig yet, right?
I already did
Oh, you did. Good job.
before we started.
Oh, there you go.
Tell me I'm gonna ever be ahead of you.
I started working on some things.
What are you working on?
Hold on.
Roads. Because where we're going, we do need roads.
We do need roads.
Nice.
But I don't have the required Technic bricks for putting it on the ends so they can attach to other things. So here it'll sit until I place the bricklink order.
Womp, womp, womp.
I forgot that I pretty much used all the rest of those bricks to do the mills things that I already did. And I was like, damn, I thought I had a bunch.
I built a table.
Yeah.
It goes right here.
So
I'm listening.
Remembered this. I meant to send this to you, Julian.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you saw it in Brick Adjuster's stream when I posted it.
What?
But there's Animal Crossing sets coming in the summer.
Oh, yeah, he was well aware.
No, not the summer. I wasn't.
Oh, are you talking about the second wave that they...
No,
Yeah.
I'm not aware about this.
2 more sets. 292 pieces and 550 pieces. August release. That's all the details we have.
That's it.
Boy,
That's
oh
it.
boy.
I
But
want
it's
the
coming.
Great Deku Tree,
Oh yeah,
What?
there's that too.
What?
That's a separate leak.
the Legend of Zelda Great Deku Tree set.
Oh,
That's coming.
yeah, I don't care
Really?
about Lego. Yeah, I don't care about Lego. Go home, Lego. You're drunk. Wow. Well, good.
And a Ninjago Dragon leak today.
Oh,
Yeah, small one.
The Dragon Leaks, gross.
See what he did there? Gross.
Well, he is a young dragon.
He's
Oh,
a-
then it's okay. We'll forgive him.
is he a wee dragon? Ah. That's why
But,
they pay me the big bucks,
I
boys.
see what you did there. Wait a minute. See?
Yeah.
The big news in that set is that one of the characters is named Sora, and in the first wave of sets, she didn't have an accurate hairpiece. But now they fixed that.
oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Which I'm excited for.
Is that the wee dragon?
Yeah, that minifig is in the Wii Dragon set.
The
The
wee
wee
dragon.
I'd like a
I'm gonna
wee
get
dragon.
that set, and you guys are just gonna call it the Wii Dragon.
That's it. That's what it's called now.
Yep.
It's canon.
No, it's canon.
Canon.
Lone Cannon.
I don't know what that means.
You haven't seen that commercial?
What commercial?
It's a commercial where they're talking about like it's a bank or something, I don't know, or a credit union where they want you to go there to get a loan. And it's like the guy's like, yeah, we got to go contact a space with getting a loan. And the other guy's like, oh yeah, or we could do this. And he's like, Lone Cannon, and then like a cannon just blasts freaking money at him.
I like that. That's what I need. I need a lone cannon.
That's what I said. So, unfortunately, we have to buy a new car.
Oh,
Jesse's car is on its last legs, basically. So I was like, let me try this? And I just yelled Lone Cannon. Nothing happened. I was like, damn
no.
it.
Can I? Well, I see. I know what the problem is with Jesse's car. They're supposed to be on wheels, man. Not not legs. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's they basically she took it in just because like the battery was dying because it was super cold. She's like, well, I guess the battery's dead, so she got a new battery. And then they're like, hey, there's like metal shavings down here. Metal is on metal is grinding on your motor. You
That's where the metal goes.
like you need a new motor. So she's like, well, that means I need a new car.
Well, I am in the market for a new car. Tax
Hey, we got one. We'll sell you.
What?
I said, we got one. We'll sell you.
I heard it's got crap on crap.
Yeah, you don't want it.
Yeah. But yeah.
So just when I was like, cool, we're getting slightly ahead again. Nope.
I like slightly head. But yeah, tax turn's coming, and so I'm gonna try and buy a car. Anybody know where I can get one for cheap?
I mean, yes, but you probably don't want them.
Just kidding. I wasn't talking.
All right, it's been 10 minutes. We're gonna switch to Keith on the big screen.
All right.
Woo!
Have some decorum, sir.
What?
Screaming like that.
Is that a food?
What?
Decorum.
You're killed him.
Hashtag I could eat.
I can't. I can't even eat.
No.
I will still never forget at Philly in 2019. I had went out to the vehicle, or I went to get something to eat or something. I don't even remember why, but I was outside and I was coming into the building.
Uh-huh.
And as I walked through the entrance, there's a crowd of people, and I just flashed my little badge. Hey, I'm allowed to be in here. And I start walking by, and I hear Julian go, woo, like across the place. So I was like, woo. I wooed right back and got the nastiest look from the lady that was next to me.
Well, you just blew out her ears. That's why.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get paid to blow out ears. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
What did TJ say? Not that.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
Anything.
You have to forgive me, man. My meds are off.
I'm so confused.
You should be. It's nothing bad, TJ. Or could it be?
It most definitely could be.
It most probably is.
It's certainly this asshole is definitely.
Blaze, we got to hear about your adventure.
Oh,
Well, I was waiting until James gets back because he asked.
Oh, okay,
Um,
yeah. Let's wait till James.
where is he at?
I'm here.
Oh, he's here? Okay.
Food.
All right. I didn't see you. You were invisible.
He's eating nuts.
I'm eating behind the camera.
See.
He's eating behind cameras.
Okay, so give me a second to get ready. All right, so I went to and displayed at Brickfest Live in Collinsville, Illinois over the weekend. So the first thing I'm going to get out of the way is Tanya, Miss Brick Kitten, was there.
Oh,
And we did not cross paths. Which, so I'm assuming because she must have just like come by our table like at one of the couple of times where I was at the bathroom or something. Because I'm sure that she would have recognized me and I would have recognized her. But so before going to display here, many people, and I'm not gonna name any names or anything, but a lot of people were like, "Ooh, are you sure? You probably don't want to do that." They're like, "It's really bad. It's not the same as it used to be. You don't want to go." And I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go anyway." Right? Whatever. So here, when I get there, they got a little pod area, fenced off. And like, here's your table. And I was the first displayer there to set up. So, I set my stuff up and I leave. I come back the next day for the show. As it turns out, there was literally only two of us displaying, me and another guy and his kids.
Wow.
There were supposed to be other people who didn't make it due to weather and whatnot. But I also don't think that I don't think there was more than like 4 or 5 total supposed to be there.
Wow.
Because I don't think Brickfest like really put out and advertised and looked for displayers necessarily.
Yeah.
Now, so that's one thing that I feel they should do.
Uh-huh.
The expo itself went fine. It is clearly geared towards if you have kids because there's a ton and a ton of things to do, right?
Jason.
Yes, sir.
You said you saw didn't see, but she was there.
Yeah, she was there.
So she wasn't displaying.
No, she wasn't displaying.
Oh, okay.
She just went.
Oh, okay.
So if you were an AFOL or if you are somebody just looking to go and look at a whole bunch of cool Lego builds, this was not the show for you. Now, I feel that they can make it that. They just have to reach out more, or more people have to say, yes, I want to display, right? Because I asked a couple of people that are like somewhat in the area, hey, are you going to be there? And they're like, no, we don't. I don't like that show, so we don't go display there. Like, well, but if more people just displayed there, then it could become the type of show you want it to be.
Oh,
That's my opinion.
Now, was there anything geared towards the AFOLs like the Philly show?
No, absolutely not. No,
Yeah.
it's 100% a show to show up for the kids and things like that.
For the public.
For the public, yep.
Yeah.
However, since there was only 2 people displaying things,
Yeah. Did you win first prize?
Well, there was no prizes.
No prizes.
Nope. No prizes. Like I said, there was only 2 displayers. Now, I felt like the star of the show
Wow.
because, like, we were right there at the entrance as soon as people walked in, and everyone loved, like, okay, so, and I'm not trying to, I don't want to sound like I'm coming down on people or anything like that, but like clearly the people there, the public that was looking at things, have not been to other Lego shows.
oh,
Okay, because people were like, oh, like I had the QR code where you go to my website. That was probably the biggest hit of everything I made. Everybody's like, oh my God, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. And like everybody's snapping the pictures and stuff. Hasn't led to any sales yet at the site, but it got people to go to the site. So that was cool. But same problem at Novi Brickfest Live last year. There was not enough local lug to bring their cool mocks. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think they necessarily reached out to anyone. But like I said, I felt like the star of the show. And then,
Did you have to pay to go?
What's up?
Did you have to pay to go?
So yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, I had to pay a deposit fee, but then that fee was returned to me once I went to the show.
ah.
What's up, Brickhive?
Hey, Brick.
Hey, Brickhive. Jessie is watching the stream, but she can't chat right now. She
Hey,
is.
Jesse.
But again, I felt like the star of the show because, and again, my builds weren't all that great, but everyone loved them. And it's like, okay, you guys haven't. I'm thankful that you all haven't been to Brick World Chicago.
Yeah.
You think what I built was awesome. I did have one kid that was like, "Hey, I've seen you on YouTube. Can I have your autograph?"
Hell yeah.
And unfortunately, I did not have a Sharpie, so I was like, I don't have anything to write with. So then the next day, before we went to Walmart and bought a couple Sharpies, but
Nice.
nobody asked for my autograph that day.
Aw.
Aw.
However, that's why, because going to the show, that's what has inspired me to make some roads, and I'm going to mold up the things. I'm going to try to make my since the other people didn't show up on Saturday.
Yeah.
At the end of the night, towards the end, they came over and they're like, "Hey, if you guys, since I know you're kind of local-ish, if you got more stuff you can bring, you could spread out and take some of the other tables that they should have had." And I was like, "Okay, I'll see what I could do." So we took more stuff the second day.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then that's when so we got the little buildings and stuff. And I was like, everybody seemed to like that. They liked my pizza place. They love the Ninja Turtle sitting on top of the pizza van and stuff. So I was like, all right, well, we're going to make this look nice and fancy. If everybody likes it as basic as it is, if I put a little effort into it, then they'll love it.
Yeah.
So all in all, the whole reason that I was going was because I'm trying to get more shows under my belt with displaying things, get more comfortable with that.
That's
And all in
it.
all, I had a great weekend.
Well, that's what matters.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I thought it was good. It was fun. A lot of happy people. Now I did get. We had a couple complaints, and I kind of felt proud about that because
No complaints, or they complained about the show?
they complained about my display specifically
Oh.
Of
because
course they did.
because I have a trans flag made.
Oh, yeah.
And then I put the trans flags on the Galaxy Explorer ship, and I call it the Gender Explorer. Yeah, somebody complained because his kid asked him what gender meant or something, and he was complaining to people. I'm like, heaven forbid you have to, explain something to your child and be a parent.
Yeah.
But here's the great part. Here's the great part, and I'm gonna cuss because this is how she told me. The lady that was kind of in charge. She came over. She's like, show me this gender thing or something. I just had a complaint, and I showed her the ship, and she's like, oh, like they can kiss my fucking ass. She's like, I ain't anything. She's like, I've been married to a woman for 20 years, so these people can suck it up and get over it. Doesn't matter. Everybody's different. So I was like, cool. But what I did do, and this is me being respectful to other people, is I pulled the name plate off of it. So I left the display, we left the flag, but no longer. And if anybody asked, what is this? And because I did have several, more than the two people that complained, I had like 10 or 15 people that were extremely excited and happy and thanked me for having that there.
There you go.
They enjoyed at least somebody's acknowledging their existence and having representation. So
There you go.
that was much better than the two complaints I feel. Made it
All
worth
right. We are a third of the way through the stream, so it's time for a step check.
Oh,
Keith, since you're on the big screen, what step are you on?
1, 2, 5.
All
it.
right.
I'm on negative step still.
And now, Julian, what step are you on?
1, 2, 8.
No way.
No way.
But he's building a different set, so
Completely different.
he's not building the same
Oh,
one.
jeez.
You better
Yeah,
be
my
building
point for
something.
going was to get a display under my belt and to kind of help put my brand out there and put our business out there some more. And I accomplished that, and it was a fun time. So, and I didn't necessarily mind there not being all the after hours activities and stuff. And yeah, that's fun, but
Yeah.
What's Jamie building?
oh, that's a sweet new
Ooh.
set. Where'd you get that?
Storage unit.
This is actually a
What's up, Moto?
European
Oh,
release set.
European.
No, I do not believe it was sold in the U.S.
European.
so how did you
I
get
have
it?
one of those
What's the
little,
set number on that?
jacks.
1966.
Is that the year or the set number?
Everybody-
Well, I have a
going
couple
on?
of those.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
one of those.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
one of those.
Old red car. It was like a red car that came with a little mechanic thing and had one of those.
Yeah.
You're an old
Yeah.
red car.
Yeah.
Yeah, the car repair shop. So retail limited, promotional released with Inner Toys Holland, also available in Germany.
Ooh, das gut.
Came out in 1985.
Wow.
I was
So it's not-
7.
yeah. I was negative 15.
I was 9. 9. Mr. H says he's got a bunch of the Blue Jacks.
Got your Blue Jacks here.
Blue Jack.
You are
Notice
American
the word.
walking into.
And out of the restroom, but here, but in there, European. Or you're a pooping. I mean,
Oh, goodness.
All right, you guys ready for the show?
the shizzo.
Yeah.
What
We
show?
got a convention in a couple of days.
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we do.
All right. So there's only 8 of this car repair shop set on Bricklink.
Oh.
And there's only one new. It's in Italy for $1,400.
Oh,
What?
So
Yeah.
what did Jamie pay?
It was not very much.
Yeah. The cheapest one is a used one in the Netherlands for $60.
Yeah, I think I was,
Nice.
Yeah.
somewhere
The,
around 50 something.
The used
What?
price is not nearly as much as the new price.
Apparently,
I don't think there's any unique pieces in it, honestly.
you're a unique piece.
So having it sealed is the way to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the only thing is the ones this it's a stickered piece.
You're a
Yeah.
sticker.
Yeah, there's a little sticker
with the
in
red.
there that's exclusive.
Yeah. That right there's probably
There's
that's probably the only thing that's
There's
Yeah.
2 for sale on Bricklink. One's used and one's new. The used one is $10 and the new one is $27. Both are in the Netherlands.
Both are in the
Also-
nether regions. What?
Did you guys see me on Brick Adjuster's show?
I did.
I
Yeah.
did. Well, I saw most of it, and then I had to go to bed.
He said, "What?
We raided into you.
You did raid into me?
Yeah.
Crash and
Well, it's Skrills who did it, but yeah,
who?
Skrills.
Who?
She's a Twitch streamer.
Oh.
Skrills.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Grills.
Squirrel.
Squirrels. That like the hey, these windows are new. TJ, these are windows. These windows are new. They're
Yeah.
lit bigger on the inside. That's what she said.
Are they a TARDIS?
See what you did there. Did you check out and see how many sets they're in? Because they're not new. They're new.
I'm getting to them right now.
Yeah, they definitely feel completely different. They're not 4x4. They are 4x6, 4x5,
5.
5x5,
Yes. No, 4 by something. 4 by 5.
11 by 11. I'm exhausting. That's why my ex-wife left me.
I'm exhausted.
It's a 1x4x4 door frame.
Is it in it? What sets is new? Is it something? Is it?
It's been around since 1994.
You get out.
Really?
Get out.
Yeah. That's what it says.
Get out.
The tan color is a more. I have this piece. What the heck? I have it in tan in the Temple of the Dragon Energy Cores. Which
Is that the Wee Dragon? No.
It's also in sand blue in Ninjago City Markets.
Well,
Which- Yeah, I know where that is. The little restaurant thing that's on the top.
the wee little restaurant.
It's a wee little restaurant.
And 7 Star Wars sets.
Well, there you go.
4
Star
of them
Wars.
are helmets. And I have one in the Star Wars sets too, an ATTE.
But
Let's
it's
see,
got a
its
different
first-
frame to it.
Its first appearance was in 1994 with the Flame Fighters.
In what?
Flame Fighters in town.
Ah.
1994.
Flame
That's-
fighter.
I'm going off of what Bricklink says.
I believe you.
Bricklink doesn't lie. Okay,
Brick-
it does say
sometimes.
it does say this part has variants with and without the top and bottom holes. The underside of each variant is also different. Yeah.
Well, you broke the bricksmith. We're moving on.
Well, Bricksmith, this is new. TJ, yeah, no.
I don't understand. Wait, what? No. Okay.
I did get to meet Nestor over the weekend, so that was cool.
Noise. That is cool.
Because when I met Manny at Brick World Chicago, Nestor wasn't there.
Boo. That's cool. Good people.
Oh yeah.
That's what I figured.
He did.
So who was the other displayer so we can give them a feller?
The only thing I remember is that his name was Dorian. I didn't honestly have time to really chat very much. And there he had basically a big battle scene with a ton of like clone troopers and battle droids and things, and then a big Star Wars scene. But then he hid like Easter eggs in there, like he had Bob Ross down there fighting, and
Oh, really?
he had like 3 protocol droids were all doing the Spider-Man meme. They were all like pointing at each other.
Yeah.
He had like Daffy Duck and Speedy Gonzalez in there, like looking for cheese and stuff.
Noise. I could eat.
Mhm.
I was very happy because he had the UCS AT-AT set at the end of his table, and like a lot of people were like, "Oh my god!" They're looking at mine like the badass. They're like, "I've never seen one in black." Oh my god, it's Batman! Yeah, and then all of a sudden they'll catch the eye of the big one. They're like, "Oh my god!" And but one kid was like, he looked at his first. He came over. And he's like, "That one may be bigger, but I like yours better." I'm like, "Thanks, you're
That
awesome."
never feels bad. Unless you're the guy. What? What?
Huh?
Huh?
All right. The half-hour mark. So let's get He's
yeah.
back on the.
Change will do you good.
Hi, Keith.
Hello.
A lot of technic bits here.
A lot of technique.
It's the
Yeah, a
half
lot
hour
of
mark.
tech.
Shouldn't we get a check where we are?
No, we'll do that in another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
fine.
know what I'm doing.
I know you know what you know. I know you're doing.
Vaguely.
He knows.
So the next question is: we're definitely going to make it to bag 6, then perhaps 7,
6.
for sure 6.
Perhaps 7.
Yeah. Because how many bags are in this total?
13.
Oh, okay.
13.
Okay.
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 Wait a second. Why are they doing this now? Why are they doing this now?
You'll see.
Could have had me do that before.
Because they want to be silly about it. That's why.
Guess so.
I finally got my goat guy from the CMF set.
Oh,
Yay!
All
Now
right.
I just need a second one.
Now, did you buy it or you trade it?
No, I bought it in the store.
Yeah.
But like I said, I need a second one because technically we got 3 of them.
Oh.
But the deal was if we got those, my wife got 2 and I got 1.
Oh.
So she has 2 and then I have 1, but I need another one for me.
Yeah.
And then I still need the red herring guy and the bat lord.
Now, have you been keeping track of like the codes on them and stuff? So,
So
No,
yeah,
because
that's
it's
how I
fake.
tried to. That's how I thought I was going to get 3 more, 4 total.
yeah.
So in the big sidekicks, as Walmart calls them, that's the big displays that hang,
Yeah.
and then they have the smaller QR codes. But I just randomly grabbed a couple.
Yeah.
One of them was the goat person, and I was like, "All right, we're heading back." And I bought all of them that had the same number,
Yeah.
and got 2 more goats, and then a harpy. So my guess is that the box is probably split in 2. And from the top half, if you grab one with the same number, they're going to match. And from the bottom half, the same numbers will match.
Yeah.
Because one of those 3 that I grabbed came from the top half of the box, and the other 2 came from the bottom, which is where I got the first one I grabbed too. So.
How does this yellow stick go? How far in does it go? Oh, not far.
Now, technically speaking, I do have the other figures, but I can't have them. I bought a whole case of figures to sell on our website, so I would have to buy them from myself.
Yeah.
When are they going to be on your website?
Not when I stop being lazy. We just got it. Like it came in Saturday, actually, while we were at the show, is when it arrived.
Okay, well, get them on there so I can get the rest of them so I can save Jamie some money.
My plan is, anyway, as long as the codes on their work, is I'm going to sell like a complete set, and then also sell them individually.
All right, so what am I looking
Keith, Moto would like to know what is new and improved with you.
What is new and improved with me?
Yeah, because your name says Strawbricks, new and improved.
Oh, no. I always change it to something else lately. So, usually you have you go into the grocery store, and it's either 20% larger or something like that. So I figured I would put new and improved.
Hey, there you go.
So,
Nude and improved.
shit. I missed one. Okay, found it. That was easy. All right, time to open another bag.
What bag are you on?
9.
9.
That's wrong.
I don't know. Whatever I pull out of this box,
That's so wrong.
that's just why the bag I'm on. I guess 7 it is.
Hey, what? That's still wrong.
It is, yeah. It should be. Glad I pulled out a good bag. Hey, look at that.
Howie?
There's number 6.
Hey, what's up, Howie? Nude and improved. YoHowie.com. YoHowie.com.
Howie.com. By the way, in case anybody's wondering, it is Wednesday night.
What?
I can't.
Did you not know what day it was?
Oh
Julian?
no, I definitely knew what day it was.
What was it? Blaze, we were talking last week or the week before there about, I think, the ending of Fargo, last episode.
Oh, what wasn't me? I have
It wasn't
only ever
you?
watched like half of season 1, and then I never got to
Oh.
finish watching it.
Who was it, I wonder? That we were talking about the last thing of Fargo was going to be on. And anyone?
Anyone?
Bueller.
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 Maybe it was Tim. I don't know. Although Tim
It
doesn't.
might have been Tim.
Better than nude and improved.
Okay. So we'll hold that conversation for another day.
Yeah, no spoilers. Eventually, I'll get to watch it maybe someday.
Yeah. There were 2 of those or 1 of those? 2 of
So
those.
I did start watching Echo, but it was hard to listen to. Echo. No, I'm just kidding. Huzzah.
Oh boy.
You're welcome. Come on.
Come on.
Anyone been watching Percy Jackson and the Olympians?
Gave up on him.
Never
Why?
saw the movie, never read the books. The show looks interesting. I know
Yeah.
Ed is in it. That's all I know. Or Adam Copeland.
Did you say
Haven't.
Ed?
They're almost done with the first season. Been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
At least I like it, but I grew up on the books, so
See, and I don't know what Percy Jackson is. So
Yeah, I just never read. They're like, hey, this is a good book series. I'm like, is it a movie or a TV show? And I'll watch that, but I'm not going to read the book.
yeah,
It's my ADHD that I didn't know I had, but that doesn't really, I can't do books for some reason. Like, I would read Star Wars paperback books because I was like, okay, that's something that keeps me interested. I like Star Wars. I'll read that. And a little paperback that's like 300 pages that somebody will knock out in an hour. It's like, I've been working on this one for 3 months. Finally, they put Lego Australia Season 4 on Tubi. So I started that last night.
Oh, cool.
nice.
But yeah, and I've been watching I'm now on like season 2 of the UK show. It's still really weird to me.
Why?
Well, because it was the first one. So it looks very low budget.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
And also they like kids are involved too. And I'm not knocking anybody's builds and especially the kids and stuff, but it was like just the build quality of everything seems to be several notches below what's on the Australian and the US show.
Oh,
And I don't know if that's because they quite possible it's because they have a limited amount of bricks too, because they don't seem to have the selection of pieces that the other shows do. But also because it's, you know, a lot of kids and stuff too. So it's like,
Yeah.
and they don't have like, I don't know, like the whole, it just looks really low budget. Let's put it that way.
Well.
they just don't have Brad Pitt doing it over there.
He's just an executive producer, which means it puts his name on there. I don't think he's actually doing anything on set.
Oh,
Wait,
he doesn't have to do anything
a
on
producer?
set. I mean, he's Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I think he's like an executive producer or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. B Studios is his production company.
The Endemol Shine or something.
Something. No, Jason, you're wrong.
I don't know. I just watch the show. I don't read the credits. It's reading. I can't do it.
Red just cuts the check.
He takes home all the Lego after the season's up. He's like, well, this is
Right.
fine.
Right?
You can buy some more for the next season.
Yeah, we can't have them use the same bricks next year.
Right.
That just wouldn't be right.
Yeah, they're really dropping the ball. They should definitely resell those bricks that they use on the show as Lego Master bricks in a special box.
Yep. And just a random assortment. So not
That's
even
it, man.
Also, how about they do a CMF series of all the contestants that are on the show?
Okay, that's a good idea.
You know, or they could just sell them as sets, right? They could literally have a Lego Masters like stage set up, and it comes with a Will Arnett and
Yep.
Jamie and Amy, and then you can go buy the figures of all the contestants and do your own show.
Yeah.
I like it. Yep. They can make that light, the big brick lights ahead above them, a Lego set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Lego.
Come on, Lego, do better.
3 of them.
They probably don't even have the rights to it. Brad's like, oh no, not on my watch.
One thing I like about so far season 4 on the Australian show, oh god, there's no way they would sell the brick pit. That would take more time than you think.
We need to do a step check.
The step check,
I'm at 160.
164.
Bullshit.
You lost your place, Julian.
He's cheating. That's all it could be.
They slow it down.
I'm the one cheating. I haven't built a fig in the last 2
Your
days.
old age is slowing down, man.
That's what it is, because I'm the young guy. Me and TJ, we're the young bucks.
No, that's Nick and Matt Jackson.
Shut up, nerd. I play with Lego. Oh, you're cool. I watch wrestling. Nerd.
But you know who they are. You knew they were wrestlers.
Shut up, nerd. I don't know what he's talking about, guys. I keep up with
Oh, it's like, the Australian show that I've started, season 4 now. I've only watched the first episode.
Yeah.
The brick, they call it like the titanium brick of triumph.
Oh my.
And basically, it's up for grabs every single episode.
Oh.
So if you win it, you gotta use it, because literally the next episode somebody else can grab it.
Oh.
So you have to use it.
So you have to use it basically, and then what it allows is you're basically immune from getting kicked off the show. But like, so that gives everybody an opportunity. And then they also said that this season is going to be literally about surprises, because you don't know when the eliminations are happening. They're not going to tell you it's an elimination episode or not.
Oh.
Now that's cool. That's
There are like several episodes may go in a row. We may not boot anybody off, but then we might have a bunch right in a row. They're like, it's just completely random.
it's not random. They know who's harder than a break.
Contestants don't know, or
Right.
well, they may know, and just for TV, they're not supposed to know.
That's right.
I got to ask Moto on that. I was like, I'm still under contract. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I know nothing.
There's an old reference. TJ didn't
I
get
get-
that one.
No, I do get that one. It's Hogan's Heroes.
There you go. Nice. Oh, you have
You're watching Nick at Night, aren't you?
no WGN.
TV Land.
No, it wasn't on there either. It was MeTV and Me Too were the channels,
Oh,
the reruns channels.
It's a hell of a good channel.
And
mean,
we
that's
just
where all the
assumed
good
they're
shows
all
are.
eliminations in the U.S. They didn't tell us if it isn't. Yeah, like the Australian show, they do. They were doing that before, where it'd be like every other episode was an elimination. So you didn't boot everybody off each episode. They would do an episode, and they're like, whoever wins this is immune from elimination in the next episode.
Hmm.
But then the people that were immune didn't actually get to build. Like they literally were like, "Okay, you got the day off," and they told them to leave.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But now this season, they've said everybody participates in every challenge because of the way the brick is set up.
Yeah.
I kind of liked it better, that part better in the American show, where it's like just because you have the gold brick and you're immune, you still get to participate in the challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To determine
Yeah.
whether you want to use it or not.
Time check 45:50. Okay.
15 minutes to go, folks.
20 minutes.
I guess your bag 6 is done.
No.
Yes, Moto says the U.S. show is definitely more FU than the Australian. You are correct.
It's a shorter.
Let's say FUN should be fun. Is that what you meant?
It's the shorter attention spans Americans have.
So I got a question, Jason, for these Lego Masters questions or shows you be watching.
Yeah.
Has any non-country person from the country that it's being filmed from win besides America?
What do you mean?
Brick and Nick won. He's a Canadian.
Yeah.
He won the U.S. show. Is there somebody from New Zealand that won Australia? That's what I
I
mean.
don't know that they won, but there's been some people from New Zealand on the show.
I got you.
And apparently, season 5 of the Australian show is called the Grand Masters, and they brought back people from the previous 4 seasons.
Oh,
Hmm.
that sounds like cheating.
Which is something that I think they should do. I also think they should do Lego Masters International, where we're going to have people from the U.S. show, the Australian show, the U.K. show, the other. I think there's like one in New Zealand or South Africa. There's several other shows that I haven't watched.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
They should do something like that.
I think it'd be a good idea.
Everyone compete. Or have all the winners from all the seasons of all the shows compete.
Yeah. I don't think logistically that'd work, sir.
No, but it would be fun, wouldn't it?
It would.
Oh, there's a U.S. team in the next Australian production, allegedly, according to
Oh.
someone in the chat there who may know.
Yeah. Well, now I have to watch the Australia one.
Yeah, dude, it's free on Tubi.
I just don't want to give my life up anymore.
Dude, you will start watching it and just be like, this is really good. And you just it's good. That's it.
Okay. Hi. Okay. What are we
And the cool thing is you can take as long as you want. You know, you don't have to watch it and be done like real quick. It's there.
All right, I'm gonna put myself on the big screen briefly. See this?
Ooh, wee, baby. What you
You know what this
working
is?
with, boy?
Oh.
All right, let me put it on.
That's what she said.
There, it'll just be loose like this for a second.
That's what she said.
It's floor 2 of the Temple of Air Jitsu,
Ooh.
Noise.
and it's got this big hole in it because that's how the building is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. and
Okay.
here's the staircase. Kind of goes here. Move it closer.
Nice.
Yeah. These are just lifted up because otherwise they bump. But yeah, this is what I'm working towards.
I like
And
it.
That's looking
I
good
can-
so far.
Yeah. You know, I got a lot of red brick 1x8s and I think 1x4s as well off the pad wall, I'm quickly realizing now it's not going to be enough.
No, not even close, my friend.
Yeah,
you
I'm
should have.
nowhere
You should have
near-
asked me about that. I could have
Nowhere
told.
near close. Because this is only the second floor. Hey, Mayo. I still have a third floor to build too.
Yeah. Is the red brick still on the brick wall?
I'll have to check. I'll check my local store. They might still have.
Oh, you
Actually,
bought
no. They.
store?
Hmm?
You bought it at a different store?
I don't think I've gotten red brick at another store.
No, but which store did you get the red brick at?
I'm pretty sure it was from the Woodfield store, but
Okay.
it's been a little while. They might have actually when I was there last, they might have been out.
Yeah.
I'll have to check either way.
It's been a while. So here's the cool thing about being part of a bigger community, my friend, is
Yeah.
that the next time I go to mine, I will see if I need to get you a pick-a-brick cup. Now, granted, of course, you're going to pay for your own, but
Yeah.
because I'm an asshole and broke, but whatever.
Any brick that's 1x, probably no bigger than 1x8.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
Okay.
I mean, actually, bigger than 1x8 might actually.
Good night, Moto.
But
In the middle.
Mayo's home from
Good Moto.
Brickfitch. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in my cart on Bricklink that hopefully I can order Friday. Well, it's funny because I was like scrolling through and I was looking for Technic 1x4 Technic bricks for doing the Mills plates.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's go for the cheapest, but the cheapest where I can get a good quantity.
Yeah.
And I ended up going for a store that was about 3 or 4 cents a brick more expensive than one of the other ones. But it was Clutch's store. So I was like, okay, I trust that I will get the product and it will be good. I'll pay a few cents more. I'm good.
whoa, that's a tree house.
What's the tree? Yeah.
It's a house. It's not really a tree yet. It's more just a trunk.
Traded away some Ninjago figs for some heater vintage figs like Forestman.
Oof.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can go with this guy that I don't know for 4 cents cheaper, or I can go with Clutch, and I know for a fact that I'll get a good product.
How many
quality
did you-
and
Show it again, Julian. There we go.
Oh, he showed the front. Let me show the inside. That's a bedroom. That's a bedroom with pizza in it. That's the living room, and then that's the kitchen.
pizza.
Is someone in the kitchen with Dinah?
It's going to be. I mean, I see that you have to get up the treehouse through ladders, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little difficult to carry food from the kitchen upstairs to the living room, for example.
It is
You
not
won't eat there.
ADA compliant.
Yeah.
Mayo wants to know what set Jams is building.
Who knows with him?
Let's get jams.
1966.
It's still 1966.
Let it leave it up on jams.
How are the
Yeah.
directions on that, sir?
He's building a
Oh,
$1,400 set, Mayo.
What'd you say, Keith?
I said, how are the directions on that one?
There's like 4 pages.
Jamie,
Yeah.
you did open this? You did unseal this, correct?
Yeah, it is brand new,
Yeah.
unsealed.
No, it was not. It was used.
Oh, then it's not 1,400.
You're you.
Yeah,
Thankfully.
like a $60 set.
Yeah. No, it's probably like a
I think
hundred.
I paid like 50 something for it.
Depends
But
on how
Jamie,
good-
Jamie doesn't buy things without finding deals.
Yeah, but look,
Yeah.
that road plate is like crispy clean. So that's
Yeah.
But like Jamie
Yeah.
said,
Yeah, that's the one, Mayo. Only released in a couple countries.
yeah.
Yeah, even the instructions look nice.
They
Yeah.
do. There's not really any. The only creases are in the one I just put in.
Oh,
Oops.
you just reduced the value.
I know.
but I'm sure he's never going to sell it. So
That's
Says you, yeah, I know. Neither, and what about the other 100 of them he's got in his damn? By the way, I don't know if you boys know this. Jamie's got a problem.
Nah.
Nah, not Jamie.
Really? Never. Never would have known.
Never
Yeah,
would have thunk it.
That's a shock to me.
Jamie, problem, Lego. Those words don't go together. No, so next week we're gonna do probably set number
We did 3 bags tonight, right?
huh?
We did 3 bags tonight. 4, 5, 6.
Did we do 3?
Yeah, 4, 5, 6.
I can't keep up.
Because you know what? They're small bags. That's why.
You're a small. Oh wait, no, you're
They're small bags.
got to find the damn instructions.
Yeah.
I'm
Who's
building a pig.
who's going to Atlanta BrickCon or whatever it's called?
When are we going?
I said, who's going
Oh,
to Atlanta BrickCon?
you, me, and him.
And in the chat, who's going in the chat? Anyone in the chat?
Crickets.
Anyone?
Crickets. Anyone?
Bueller.
Queen is what I'm saying.
Bueller.
Although I could go for some
Bueller.
Krispy Kreme right now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
They went up ridiculously on their donuts. They used to give coupons for like $6.99 or something like that for a dozen donuts.
Right.
Now it's like $12.99. I'm like,
Because of the pandemic.
no, this was after the. I moved down here after the pandemic.
All right,
During the
so
pandemic. So
Howie is going,
No, how he's not going.
he's not going.
and Mayo says Pink Wheels is going, but we need to convince Brickstar to go too.
Wait, Brickstar isn't going.
Bricks
No.
are never going.
Atlanta.
What?
Brickstar isn't going. It's in Atlanta.
Yeah, he didn't go last year
Why not?
or the year before that.
Why
Eh.
not?
He's still
Yeah.
trying to fill it out.
Yeah, he wants me to make sure it's okay first.
Tell him even I said it's okay.
Well, he's not.
And I haven't even attended yet.
Huh?
I said, tell him I said it's okay, and I haven't even attended yet.
Well, he's not worried about how you feel about it. He's worried
Well,
about.
fine.
I was trying to get him and Joey, and
Oh, I'd love to see Joey.
I think if work on him a little bit earlier in
Yeah.
the year, then they would.
They'll
I'd
go
like-
next year. How about that?
Um,
Then I'm not going to bring my Batman tipper truck.
I'd like to see Mardi Gras Man too, but
I want to see Kim.
So,
It's,
tell all your friends to go buy stuff from my website, and then hopefully next year I can go and write it off as a business expense.
Well, I expect you to be there next year, no matter what.
No, I'll tell you where I am going to be next year though, because I can't go this year, but I'm going to Chicago next year to
Yeah.
display.
Oh well,
Ooh,
that does make sense.
That's what's gonna. I got that in my mind. I was like, I'm getting a display, and that's why we're improving it. We're making it look good. I'm gonna take it to Chicago next year.
Pencil.
there's extra stuff in this.
I'll take that.
There you go.
I'd buy that for
Are
a
you
dollar.
sure you just didn't follow the directions correctly?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
Jamie doesn't know how not to follow the directions
it's
properly.
a cargo container.
Oh,
So they threw in parts from an old set in there too.
Yeah, he said I don't need these anymore.
you know what that means, right, folks? Jamie got it from eBay, didn't you, Jamie?
What?
Mayo says if people pledge to me on Patreon, I'll go to Atlanta and Nashville.
So I ain't gonna tote tail out of school, but I know a place that they're not saying they're going yet that they might go, and it seems like a thing that I need to go to.
Who that?
Well, that made a lot of sense.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
The convention,
I followed that.
my convention that I go to.
Ah,
I'm not gonna say nothing else.
Okay.
Okay,
You're
wait till
gonna-
after we're off the air.
You're gonna leave it with a cliffhanger here.
It's such a secret.
59-minute mark, like that show 24, where the timer would just count down.
Like,
You'd be like, "What the hell's gonna happen?"
So from all of us here at the Pink Bucket Nation,
Hey, you got 36 seconds here.
uh,
You're starting that a little too early. You gotta start
This
that
was in there.
when it hits 59:50. That's when you start that.
This was in there.
That's a nice container.
it
Nice.
goes on the back of a truck, doesn't it?
No, not in this set. There's two fences in here.
Nice.
Another Jack.
I got your
All right.
Jack right here.
He didn't realize what he had in there.
Yeah.
Lord.
All right, now you start it.
Okay, from all of us here at the Big Bucket Nation, all of you at home, thanks for watching. Remember, gotta love those bricks. Bye, everybody.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
Bye.